Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. From the Quicken Loans Arena in Cleveland, we're set to bring you a Central Division battle between the Cavaliers and the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, and they're coming in this game also looking for payback after dropping the last one. They play each other just twice this season, and they certainly do not want to be swept.
Well, pride is on the line, and competitiveness. You know, when you're faced with a season sweep, you've got a little more invested.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Cunningham drives in. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. No good on that one. And it's Paul with the ball for Chicago.
And what strikes me about Cade Cunningham is he's still growing. He's still capable of doing more on the floor. And he has the work ethic and attitude to make those improvements and become a real factor on the floor.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following Mitch Richmond's three-point attempt. And Benyama outside. 5 to shoot. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
They get the rebound. Pass to Hawkins. Paul right side. Here's Mikan. Over Cunningham. Mikan, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Another shot. Nice shot by Smith.
He's become a dependable offensive rebounder. Smith is someone you gotta keep a body on.
On the wing, Havlicek. Back to Paul. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. Pass to Havlicek. Wide open. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Person. Wembanyama, right side. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. Chicago trailing here. And it's Paul penetrating. Outside for Richmond. Pass to Hawkins. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
Outside for Richmond. That three off the mark. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. And Greg, the Cavaliers in recent years establishing a defensive identity.
They do a great job of locking down the paint, Kevin, forcing teams to shoot over the top and just vacuuming up those misses.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Wembanyama high post from 18 feet away. Paul with the steal. Pass to Hawkins. Up top, Havlicek. Still scoreless. Clock at 6. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
For substitution, number 1, Gus Williams.
Here's Havlicek. Offline with his three. The Cavaliers trailed by 3. And a wide open look for Cunningham. Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
And how about the aggressiveness from Cunningham? Reading the defense and then just punishing them with that pull-up.
Now Now here's Williams. Pass to Hawkins. High arcing shot. Josh Smith pulls it in.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Richmond for three. They get it again. And the Bulls with another miss.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Here's Person. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Williams with the ball. Now Smith defending. And that one's good from Havlicek.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Cavaliers trailing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Cunningham for three. Second chance shot. Here's Wembanyama. One-on-one fast break. Here's O'Neal. It's hauled in by Smith. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cunningham. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Cunningham is not shy about mixing it up down low. He's got a great feel around the rim.
Outside Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Cunningham outside. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got 7.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
Williams for three. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Cleveland ahead, up by 1. It's the NBA.
10.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen from the Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
It's out of bounds. Pass touched by O'Neal. Cavaliers leading. It's Payton, high post. And it's off the back rim. No good. And Chicago has possession. Pass to Granger. Here's O'Neal. Covered by Johnson. Outside, Davis. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Davis has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Cleveland. On the wing, Granger. Looks for O'Neal. Gets it to him. Pass to Embry. Six on the shot clock. Outside Williams. Here's O'Neal. Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 4. It's White on the wing. No good on the triple.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Here's Payton. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And superb strength there from Payton, absorbing the contact and keeping his composure for the finish.
And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Havlicek with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here is Havlicek. He puts up decent numbers on a nightly basis, averaging about 10 points a game.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Davis inside. He's got 5. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Pass to Hawkins. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Well, Doris, both you and I had the honor of being in that 2020 bubble in Florida. Any memories from Orlando?
I think, Kev, just how unique the setting was, and I have to give some props to the players. No fans, no normalcy, away from their families for extended periods, and yet they were able to lock in and give us some incredible moments.
What a terrific move that was. Peyton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Well, Peyton likes to work up close and personal with the basket, but boy, he can stretch it out when he needs to.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Bulls trailed by 6. And Gary Payton is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Lets it fly. Richmond outside. Inside. Pass to Embry. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. The Cavaliers leading by 6. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
And the foul called on Joe Johnson. That is his 1st foul of the game.
14 foul. Full substitution. Number 7.
Outside for Richmond. Oh, good with the triple.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Here's Peyton. Good work there as it goes. And now an 11-point Cavalier lead.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Richmond outside. Pass to Havlicek. Ball surveying the floor. Clock at 4. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And that one's good from Havlicek. Havlicek's got 6 points.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Poked away. And here we go. Fast break. Paul's got it. And the jam by Jermaine O'Neal.
Yeah, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Here's Peyton. O'Neal with the rebound. Bulls trailed by 6. Back to Paul. 26 seconds left to play here in the 2nd quarter. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Havlicek. Got it. Good job in the low post. Havlicek's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
2nd team foul. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play here in the half. To the middle. Here's Davis. Davis using his size.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Granger for the three. And so it's Cleveland with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Here is Cunningham. There's the drive. He can't hit that time. Some solid defensive work there from Havlicek. Richmond for three. It's good from long range. Richmond's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career, and boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And you can see that coming, right? Wembanyama taking on contact, getting the better end of that deal.
They get it back. Hawkins. And it's Richmond finishing it off.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge, find a way, and he does.
Here's Cunningham. It's rebounded by Mikan.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Outside for Richmond. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cassell. It's Hawkins on the wing. Cassell gets the bucket. Cassell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Cunningham drives in. And they're able to recover. Wembanyama with the bucket.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Here's Cassell. And the rejection by Wembanyama. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Now, here's Cunningham. 10 points for him. Right block shot. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
And I love how Cunningham dictates the pace. You can't speed this guy up. He forces you to play at his speed.
Pass to Hawkins. Back to Havlicek. And here's Hawkins. Here's Cassell. Here's Havlicek. And misses it off the right side of the rim. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Cunningham outside. Off target from three-point range.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Mikan. Outside for Richmond. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Cassell, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 3.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And, Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you. Over to the left wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Here's Cassell. He's got 5. And 1:01 left in the third. Pass to O'Neal. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Cassell. To the paint. O'Neal on the wing. Pass to Blackman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. For Chicago, they have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he gets them both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Payton outside. Johnson left side. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And zero hesitation from Johnson. Whenever ISO Joe has a look, he's going to let it go.
It's taken away by Payton. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Got it up. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their...
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Cleveland leading by 10. To the inside. Ibaka. Back to Johnson. Down low. Shot's good by Ibaka. Ibaka's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
They grab their own miss, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Now off the inbound. Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
Oh, my goodness. AD wanted them to feel that one. Davis boosts his whole team with that explosiveness.
From the line. The shot by Payton, no good. Bulls trailed by 14. On the wing, Granger. Pass to Embry. Kicks it out to Granger. It's stolen by Ibaka. Stolen by O'Neal. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Out to Payton. White, wide open. He fires. Off target from outside. Now the Bulls with it. From the arc. Connects from three-point range.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. And stolen by Granger. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And the word you hear most about Granger is efficient. Good from mid-range, draws a lot of fouls, can score even when the D has all of his attention.
Bulls making a switch here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics. And there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And Paul gets it to go in. And so Payton will bring it up for the Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Mikan. Now Hawkins. It's stolen by Davis. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Misses the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The Cavaliers leading by 9. Shot, high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. The three, Richmond. And no good that time.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Ibaka.
His third, second team foul.
The three from Johnson. Cleveland the rebound. On the wing, Payton. 6 to shoot. Goes back up. Here's Ibaka. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Ibaka's got 4 points this quarter.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Paul, no one around him. No good on the quick three. Cleveland leading by 11. Pass to Ibaka. Stolen by Havlicek. Paul with the ball. Now Payton defending. The offensive rebound. Richmond outside. And stolen by White. Here's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
You like how Derek White scans the floor, always aware of where the opportunities are. Nicely done.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Pass to Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And he'll get a head of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Paul with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Lobs it up for Ibaka. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop. And the Cavaliers lead by 12.
And I like Davis's decision-making. Fantastic. Always great at understanding when to move the ball.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. The Cavaliers leading by 12. To the paint. Stolen away.
Moving the ball is certainly important, but forcing passes like that is simply bad basketball.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
14 fouls.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
They've also been scoring on the break with how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court. Anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Cavaliers.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And in terms of the season record, this is going to be their 18th win overall.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Gary Payton.
What a selfless effort tonight. He's done such a great job finding guys in their appropriate spots.
Reeves can't hit.
Fourth foul. Ryan Reeves. His first. 15 foul.
No good on the free throw.
And when healthy, Davis remains an absolute force in this league on both sides of the ball.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Reeves. And the rejection by Ibaka. Outside, White. And here is Ibaka. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here.